Good afternoon. Today we are going to start working in our calendar. So you've picked up your new bag, and in a Ziploc bag it says calendar, and we're going to be starting with May. So you need to take out May. I know it's not May yet, but we're going to go ahead and start calendar. So take this out of your bag and let's get started. Okay, we're going to be starting with day 7. So coming over here to subtraction. Let's see where we're going to be starting. You're going to be using a pencil. Mrs. Bess is going to use a pen so everyone can see. Remember, you use pencil. 9, take away 3. So I'm going to put 3 in my head and count up to 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I have 6. I'm going to write a 6 right here. Okay, so now you're going to keep working on, Mrs. Bess is going to put on the Jeopardy Think Time. Okay, so we're going to put 2 in our head and count to 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Also 6. 5 in your head and count to 7. 5, 6, 7. 2. 6 in your head and count to 6. That's easy. 0. Okay, moving over to fact families. Remember, in a fact family, here's your 3 numbers. The largest number goes last when I add, so addition goes last. When I subtract, the large number goes first. Okay, so you are going to complete this section. All right, so I have 8 plus 4 equals 12, so they already put that. But I need to put the 12 last when I add and first when I subtract. So I have to mix these up, so I'm going to flip-flop them. 4 is going to be first, and then an 8. I do not know why those lines are there, just ignore them. So now 12 take away 8 equals 4, and now I have to flip-flop those. 12 take away 4 is 8. Okay, that section's done. Moving on. Okay, we're going to do what comes before. Now when we do what comes before, you can look on your hundreds chart to find out what comes first or comes in front of. Hundreds chart. Mrs. Bess will get a hundreds chart. Oops. Okay. So I'm going to start with 99. What comes before 99? So I go to my hundreds chart. I find 99. And before 99 is 98. So I have to write 98 here. Okay, now I'm going to look on my hundreds chart at 60. Here's 60. Before 60 is 59. So I'm going to write 59 right here. Okay, looking on my hundreds chart, 87. So I find 87, and I look on my hundreds chart, and I see before 87 is 86. Okay, so that part is done. Now we're going to move over to commas, putting in the missing commas. So these are all dates. Remember, on the board, the comma goes after the date. This is the month, and this is the year. January 3rd, comma, 2016. October 15th, comma, 1978. May 18th, comma, 2012. Okay, remember your commas need to be on the ground, not flying in the sky. Coming over to the next section. Write the name of the picture. So we need to sound out clock. K, l, a, k has 4 sounds. First sound, k, k, k. It's a C. K, l, a, k. At the end of a word, when we have k, remember it is C-K. When you write your word, remember lowercase letters, and we need to write between the fence and the ground, and our tall letters need to touch the sky. Okay, moving to sentence writing. Add details to the sentence below and write it on the lines. Okay, so we're going to be adding adjectives. Adjectives are describing words for nouns. The girl laughed. So the noun in the sentence is girl. So we need to add some adjectives. So we can say, I'm going to write some adjectives on each side, and you can pick from those, or you can select one of your own. You do not have to copy what Mrs. Bess is doing right now. The girl laughed. So it could be the tall girl. It could be the smart girl. It could be the pretty girl. Okay, over here, it could be the silly girl, or it could be the short girl. I'm going to go with silly. The silly girl laughed. So I'm going to put it right here when I write my sentence, because it's going to describe the girl. So I'm going to start over here with a capital letter, the, writing neatly, finger space. Here's where I'm going to put silly. The silly, finger space, girl, hang down monkey tail. The silly girl, finger space, and I have enough room, so I'm going to write laughed. Poopy period. The silly girl laughed. Okay, we are done with day 7. So when you finish, give yourself a star. And I'll see you next time for day 8. Have a great day.